The following podcast should not be construed as legal advice in any way, shape, or form. You would have to be an absolute idiot to take our advice seriously. I mean, look at us. We're dumb. Nate still gets confused by Inception. Joe secretly thinks that if he trained hard enough, he could be Batman. We cannot stress enough. Do not take our advice. The listener does so at their own peril. I'm Joe.
I'm Nate.
We are the preeminent criminal consultants in the Boston area, helping everybody with their perfect crimes. Today, we have a very fun guest, star at the main stage of Improv Asylum. Everybody, give it up for Kellie Moon.
Woo! Hello.
I got some claps. There we go. There we go. I was like,
We need some fanfare.
See, I just like play this for myself.
Exactly.
Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, it's Joe Jensen.
It's more than I probably get at the Improv Asylum.
That is true. I have seen your shows. That's accurate.
We really have to get it out of them.
How you doing today?
I'm good. It's hot.
It is hot.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
sweating.
hot. Yeah, you know, we all are. It's
Yeah.
just that's the human condition
But I'm
these
good.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you from around here?
Yeah, I'm from Wilmington, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking North Carolina instantly. I was like, oh, so you're used to this. I was like,
I mean,
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
knows Wilmington, North Carolina more than Wilmington, Mass.
Amen.
This
I
is
do.
true, and for a good reason.
That's right. That's right. Well, that's cool. Okay. Nice.
That's great. Well,
Yeah.
I like to get to know our guests. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
well, absolutely. And Kellie, you know, you've come to us with a very interesting crime today. You know,
I
something
did.
that you need us.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Well, I thought real hard, and I've been noodling about this for years.
Yeah. Okay.
Years.
Wow. I thought you were gonna say for like the days since we sent you the
I
form,
know.
but for years.
No,
okay.
for years, because I have a tweet dated back, I don't even know how long ago, 10 years ago, that
Okay.
says should I say it?
Yeah, I would love to
whatever you
hear
want.
it.
Yeah.
I have a tweet that says, I really want to know what Marilyn Monroe's body looks like right now, today.
Very interesting. And still.
And so, how long before the tweet though had you been thinking about it?
10 years,
That
baby.
is-
I always think about it.
Is this
I'm
like
I just need to know. I need
Wow.
to know how she's doing in there.
Do you want to know if she's still hot, or do you want to see? Because I'm almost 100%
Yeah, I know,
positive it's not the case. But I mean, it's anything is possible. I guess
that would be amazing.
So I told my boyfriend this, and he was like, "You're perpetuating beauty standards beyond the grave for Marilyn Monroe."
Oh,
and I
dude,
was like,
what an ally! What a feminist!
I know.
Kellie.
That's how I was like, dude, no.
Kinda got to step up your game,
I know.
maybe.
I'm like, that's
Shout
not
out to
the
Kellie
point.
Moon's boyfriend for being an amazing feminist, by the way.
I know. This man loves women.
He
Yeah.
loves women. He
Anyway,
loves
Kellie,
women.
you were tearing them down. Get back to that.
I know. I think I was a man in a past life.
It's the way to
She
be.
was a staunch conservative man in a past life. That's right.
I think it's just more my morbid curiosity and what
Sure.
more who more of an icon than Marilyn Monroe?
No, I mean that's true.
That's fair. I mean, I can't really think of a better one. Maybe I don't know, Che Guevara or something like
Che
that.
Guevara, you want to see how he's doing?
I mean,
Like,
that's an icon you were saying. So I was just trying to
does
put
he
one
still look
together.
like the T-shirt?
Yeah, exactly. I guess that'd be the idea. Is where'd that beard go? Does he still have the hat? You know? Yeah.
I don't know. Abraham Lincoln?
That'd be another one. Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
You know? He
Yeah.
probably have still a real long head, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is great. Okay, we
There we
want to exhume Marilyn Monroe's corpse.
Yes, but I
For-
don't you know how saints are said to not
Yeah,
decompose?
sure, absolutely.
I-
Is that said?
Yes.
Do you come from
Wow.
a strong Catholic background?
Well, not strong.
Okay.
But I went to church as
Sure.
a kid. I was confirmed.
I never went to church, so everything
Oh, yeah.
seems like strong.
Well,
I did for a long time.
Wow, you guys went
Well-
every Sunday?
We did for a while. My mother used to sing. I totally understand. We had to go to the church all the time. Yeah, one time she even made me play the handbells for a whole damn fucking I don't know maybe a semester or whatever you call it when you're a child. You know.
Yeah.
But I had to play the damn ding ding ding.
I know exactly what song that is.
That's exactly. It's a big part of it. You
To
see,
me, this is no different than hearing somebody grew up in a cult.
What's
They're all sound the same to me.
But I went a
It
lot
is, yeah.
because my dad's mom needed to be driven to church
Okay.
every Sunday, and my mom was always like, "Can you come with me,
Okay.
please? Please come with me." And so I went with her
Yeah.
often. I do have a memory of praying.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Once. Wait, I prayed because I just saw Revenge of the Sith.
The Star Wars movie?
Yes. And I
Okay.
was like, Please God, forgive Anakin.
No, the third one. I was like the one where he goes clear or whatever it is. You know, goddamn, the one where he goes dark. Yeah.
Somebody cared about him.
It affected me like too much. I was like, please, he doesn't know what he does.
Were you at the age where you would have had a crush on him?
Oh, 100. Hayden Christensen.
Oh, in that
Hayden
black
Christensen.
outfit, does that do something for you?
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool. It's very
Oh,
interesting.
Those eyes.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, he was angsty.
Hell yeah, it was angst. The boy had one hand,
my
dude. Yeah.
Which was hotter. Like half robot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. Look what he could do with that thing. Yeah, exactly. God.
The more burned he got, she was like, "Oh,
Yeah, literally. I was like,
what's he gonna look like
Oh.
when he dies?"
Yeah, no, right. Yeah,
let's
exactly.
exhume Darth Vader.
My God. He's got the
Get
most-
that mask off, baby.
But yeah, where were we?
I think.
Oh, Saints.
Yes, Saints.
Saints.
That's right.
So-
That's how we got on to Darth Vader. Saints.
So saints are said to like not decompose,
Yes.
and there's been
Interesting.
like evidence of it.
Even like the oldest ones, like the ones from like a billion years ago, like Saint Dinosaur or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't know what they got.
Well,
You know.
I don't know, but some of them are behind glass, and you can like view their bodies.
That's
Really?
true.
Have
And
they
they do
been-
that. They have the like relics and stuff in
Yeah.
Catholic, like like fingertips and I don't
guess
know earlobes or whatever.
There's like being mummified, I guess, in a sense. Like, would they jam them up with formaldehyde or something
I
like
do
that?
think they put like wax over
Yeah,
their
yeah.
bodies.
They pickle them.
That sounds nice.
They
Rasputin's penis. There
they
we go.
pickle
Bring
them.
it back to that. Yeah, Rasputin's penis.
It's a running theme on this
I'm
podcast
obsessed
is like,
with-
what can we pickle? And it's usually body parts, it turns
Yeah.
out. But anyway, yeah, so you're like right up our alley. It's great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It's nice.
And when I sent you this, I was like, they don't see this coming.
No,
No,
that
not at
was-
all,
That
no.
is true.
They think I'm gonna like steal like a painting or something.
We've already done that. Yes, Starry Night. Yeah. Shout out Zach Moran. Good guy.
No.
Yeah, no, this was great. This was
That's very
like
good. Look,
I was
I'm-
like, well done, Kelly. Like, and then immediately started researching Ed Gein. And
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Yeah, Ed Gein, dude. Ed Gein. Yeah, dude. I'm a licensed attorney. Okay, I was a criminal defense attorney in Louisiana for 5 years, and I have never ever in my life I did felonies, violent felonies. Never had a body snatcher in my whole
Never.
life. No,
Yeah.
I had a guy once that killed his roommate, or they say whatever allegedly. It's all alleged, but he killed his roommate and then buried him in the backyard.
Oh.
And then the neighbors called the police because they said the dog was acting weird and was like sitting on top of the carrots and shit and just like wouldn't get away from you. They had a little carrot garden and stuff. So then they went over there and they dug him up and it was like the fella had been buried in a damn ice chest or something like that. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I think he actually got found guilty, so I don't know if that's alleged anymore. So it could be either way.
just always check under the
Hey,
carrots. I think
you
was the
know,
moral of
like,
that
yeah,
story.
I'm just trying to cover my ass.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
exactly.
eat carrots anymore.
Yeah, exactly. If your dog sits on carrots for a long time, it could mean something crazy under that. You know what I'm saying?
Where is my dog?
Might be a couple bombs.
Yeah, where is your?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I'll find her later.
Sitting on some top of somebody's rib cage out in the backyard. You know what I mean?
But I do like wonder, like, do people body snatch?
Oh, absolutely. There's a
Anymore?
rich. Oh, anymore.
Or these
well,
days, like,
Oh, yes, actually, there are
Sure.
actually. I mean,
or just like,
what?
There
or
was-
like steal their jewels.
actually, there was this actually fascinating crime ring that got broken up, where this guy was working with, I think it was Harvard, actually, Harvard Medical School.
Really?
He was somebody who worked at the morgue there, and he would get body parts and sell them to dealers
Okay.
for like curios, basically. So like skulls and things like that for
Yeah.
$1,000 or whatever. To like, apparently there are people who collect this stuff. So you're not the only weirdo out there, Kelly. Don't worry. Like,
Thank you.
yeah,
I-
yeah, you can probably buy some of this stuff.
There's
Anyway.
been many a mortician who's been jacked up for fucking, ripping rings off of people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Coming
Yeah.
home with like a damn
Yeah.
finger in their pocket, like, baby, I can't get this thing off. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like, breaking out the butter when they get home.
The
you know,
Dawn
like, yeah,
dish soap.
Yeah, exactly. They're just working their hardest when, then that's how they get caught. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
the wife is a normal person. Is like, why do you have an index finger in your fucking pocket, with a damn class ring on it, And he's like, well, baby, I just couldn't get it off. We ran out of WD-40 over at the damn at the mortuary, So that's just how it goes, I
Yeah.
guess.
It's a
but-
common
how it
problem.
goes.
yeah. But so you do see that, but they got HBO documentaries about that. But it's
yeah.
rare that someone wants to remove. I don't even know if you want to call it remove it, because do you want to take the body out, or do you just
No,
want to
I
open the
just
casket?
want to look at it.
Yeah. Do you want to like take pictures?
like pose. Yeah, he's trying to catch him like some.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well,
It's weird. She's a celebrity. I don't want to like make it weird.
well, yeah, I don't even take pictures with like normal celebrities.
Sure,
Well,
sure.
alive ones.
Yeah.
You know, let alone dead celebrities.
So
I'm not one to ask for a picture.
Exactly. You're just humble like that.
Yes.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect
that's
that.
pretty cool. I mean, maybe you could do like one of those cool like picture in a pictures where you take a picture next to Marilyn Monroe, but like with sunglasses on, and you're looking at your computer like Nathan Fielder does at one time, and like really there's like a big dong on it, so they had like whoever takes it, they like see that on your glasses, and that's also that like that totally takes away from the fact that you got the dead body next to
I
you.
would do that.
Nobody even thinks about the crime. They're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this is perverse. What is she doing?
And if you really, really look at the picture, then you'll know.
Then you'll
But
know. Yeah, but if not, you're just like immediately drawn. You're like, what's in her glasses? Oh my god. Boom. I can look at this, click, 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 and that's it. That's it, and you'll be safe.
Yeah.
So
And I'd be like, oh, I was looking at a picture of.
yeah, it's like nothing. I had no idea. Yeah, exactly. Just like Nathan Fielder. It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, like much like Nathan, we are like consultants, but in our own field. We don't
It's
do
true.
business stuff. We do criminal
Crime.
stuff.
Crime.
Yes, crime.
Prime.
And so, like usually when we like meet with our clients, Kelly, we like to find out about their criminal motivations, which we're kind of delving into right now. But
Yeah, we just,
like
it's very. That's we were talking about that earlier.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
yeah.
yeah.
But I kind of want to talk more about like the mental health
Right,
motivations
yeah, like, what-
too. Like
usually
with this
there's-
particular crime,
It's like money or like some sort of like revenge or something. Like like
I have like no.
it's very Bundy-esque of you. Yeah, let's say.
I have no motive.
Let's say
Just-
what.
just you're curious.
Just like I'm curious, and that it sometimes does keep me up at night,
That's very fascinating.
and I want peace,
you want peace. You just want to know for sure.
even though
Like,
I'm disturbing someone's peace.
yeah.
I need
she's dead.
peace.
Well, I don't know if I don't know if you're disturbing her peace necessarily. I say you might disturbing like her spirit, perhaps. Her soul, the good of humanity. Maybe I don't
I
think
think
it's
she would
terminal.
want me. She would want me to know.
I think that's fair.
I think
I
as a-
mean,
oh,
she's
yeah.
she's a woman who loves women, unlike Kelly. So I mean, this is.
It's a woman who would like to be looked at.
I could see her wanting
yeah.
you to like live your dream out. That seems like it would
fine.
make sense to me. Yeah,
You
absolutely.
ever stood on hot steam like that? You think she did that for fun? No, that's for a picture, dude. She just like people looking at her, which is cool. That's fine. She's a pretty lady, by all means. Make your money, but so you just want to look at her real hard, huh?
But we don't have to stop there. We can.
we don't have to stop there.
We can go to.
Yeah. How
What are you
far?
gonna do with this dead body, Kelly?
No, dude.
Nothing. I don't
telling
mean
you.
like that.
We've
I mean, we could go to another person's grave.
Oh, okay, cool. I also thought you might have like wanted to Weekend at Bernie's. Like,
yeah, I know. I was like, what do you want? Yeah, like fucking pull one of those off with the
like have her
fucking,
skirt blow up. She's got the sunglasses on.
Yeah,
No.
the damn fish line to her wrists and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I do know what she's wearing
Okay.
in her grave.
What is she wearing?
So you've like actually done a fair amount of research. on
I've
this.
researched
Yeah.
this.
Okay. I like
I
looked up
literally
the
have.
cemetery she
I've
was in.
literally have looked up. Has anybody seen Marilyn Monroe's grave in the last like 50 years?
Do we know she's in there?
And no one can tell me if
My
they have or not.
I'm starting to get very excited about this crime. I gotta tell you, like, I was not sure like how I was gonna feel, like if I was gonna be sick to my stomach or what.
I know.
Like, I am loving this. Like, I'm like actually like. This might be the first one we actually commit. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. This is totally. I know this is like we've been asked to kidnap former presidents and stuff, and this is the
Wow,
wackiest.
former.
Yeah, former and sitting, whoever the only live ones, whatever it was. Is
well,
that what it
we
was?
couldn't kidnap the dead ones.
I know he couldn't.
Not Kelly.
It's true.
I mean-
Yeah, no, I know you. But if you were
We
around,
could go to Abraham Lincoln.
and I told him I
Get
wanted.
some answers.
That's
from
what I
that
mean. I told him I wanted to talk about Jimmy Carter that day. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I don't want to
Just
see
missed it.
Jimmy Carter.
I
not?
already kind of saw how he
We
looked
saw-
dead.
we know.
yeah.
We know what he looks like.
He probably looks better now. I mean, God.
Probably sitting there holding a peanut, dude. He's just holding a
He
peanut.
got some Botox after dying, for sure. They do that.
Do they really?
They like.
You know a lot about this.
Yeah. And what do you do for? What do you and do you work with the dead for a living? Or is
No,
that,
no,
Wow. Are you a professional?
no. I just love. I grew up loving just like the paranormal.
Sure.
And
taxidermy? I was like, yeah.
I mean, kinda. And ghosts and like just like haunted stuff.
Okay.
All the time.
My uncle's got a buddy named Sticky who's in all that too, and he does actually his own taxidermy with like all kinds of different stuff. He'll put a bobcat on a stick. It's crazy. Yeah, he's like nuts. You know?
A bobcat popsicle.
I was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's very odd. Yeah, when you turn a corner and see that at the hunting camp, you're like, what the hell, dude? A bobcat kebab? Why is it? Why? You know?
Like I love staying over like haunted houses and like hotels.
Oh, okay.
I will request the haunted room every single time.
Okay,
Which
so
is common actually in Louisiana. They have some places like that. Yeah.
yeah, so like all things horror, like horror movies, everything like that. Like big fan of the macabre or
I
whatever.
love the macabre. The macabre.
Macabre. I do see a lot of like things of
Macabre.
you being up in Salem. That seems.
I lived there for 4 years.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
like strong connections to
Oh,
Salem.
yeah.
Yeah, like the witches up there.
Oh yeah.
You would be a witch if you could be a witch, right?
100%.
You might actually be a witch right now. I wouldn't.
I am.
Yeah, you probably would. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if you would tell us that. Like,
That's a thing
thought
you
you'd
can
keep
be,
that
right?
secret, you know?
You
Like,
can be Wiccan. That's right.
you can be a Wiccan, but
You can
I
be Wiccan, but I identify as magical.
yeah, like if you told me Kelly was like actually going to bring Marilyn Monroe back from the dead and we're like pawns in her scheme to do some sort of like crazy necromancy, I'd be like, oh, sick. I would see that movie, first of all. But secondly, yeah, totally. Probably based on a true story.
That's right. She just got damn hocus pocus in the blood. You know?
Yeah, I like to be bewitching.
There you go. Like bewitching. Yeah.
In
So
whatever
way
way
to
you
be.
mean.
Wink. Yeah, dude. I know. She wiggles her nose real fast.
That was pretty good, dude.
Exactly. Dude.
That's how I encapsulate my audience.
Yeah.
I'm like, laugh at
That's
me.
how you made it so far. It's the witchcraft. Okay.
It's the witchcraft.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So as criminal consultants, like we have a few more questions for you, just like on our intake questionnaire. Do you yourself have any sort of criminal experience? Is there any did anybody like go crazy and shoot up a post office in your family or something? Like, is there
you
a
ever,
history of
like-
this kind of thing?
You know,
I can't talk about it.
Oh my god.
cool.
Okay,
I
I was
can't
like not
talk
sure.
about it.
Okay, we will not talk about it.
If it's I'll tell you right now. Look, unless it's like, I mean, you know, generally speaking, your statutes of limitations like run on stuff, you know, after a good amount of time. So I'll just say if there's anything that you just want to
If
keep
she
out there.
can't talk about it, she can't talk about it.
Well, you know, I'm gonna pry. But I
Well, let's
understand.
just say, like, so the Moon family is known to have done some crazy shit.
You said that on your questionnaire in a way where I was like, I can never tell if she's kidding. What a
I'm
funny
not
joke,
kidding.
Kelly.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Like, my dad has shown me things that he's like, this happened yesterday. And I was like,
Oh,
what?
wow.
And he's like, we don't talk to him anymore.
So yes,
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
there
we
is
don't.
some
Yeah,
experience. We won't get into
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
But my mom's side,
Sure.
as I've said,
Yeah.
is Sicilian.
Okay.
They're Italian.
So definitely criminals.
And I said
You did
in the
say that. You
email,
said that. You
I
said
was
that.
like,
You said that.
they're probably criminals, but they do it better because they're Italian and
Amen.
they know how to do it.
The smart ones, the Sicilians, the ones that are really, I mean, the finest,
Oh,
most
they-
astute. I mean, yeah, like you never heard of the five families? Come on. I mean, this is
Vicious
really, yeah.
criminals.
Yeah, the vicious criminals.
And so that side of the family, like they owned a gas station for like
Quote,
years,
unquote.
and
Right.
I'm like skeptical by it.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom like did the bookkeeping for the gas station, but my mom's like an angel, so I feel like
That's what all the best criminals want you to think. I just want to throw that out there.
I was like, yeah, I've seen that a million times.
But I also can see her like keeping things like hush hush.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
You
everybody
know?
thought Bernie Madoff was like just one of the best people of all time, right? Until he was about 80.
That's
you know?
right.
So like, just keep an eye on that. That's all I'm saying.
That's
You never know.
true.
You never know.
And then they didn't even like his brother after that either, or any of his children. Yeah, it was crazy.
Also, one time, like, I forget who dropped this information, but one time, I think, like, one of my aunts told me that my grandfather, my mom's father, had an exorcism done on him
Oh.
because someone gave him, like, the Italian evil eye.
Oh.
What?
So wait, you can like,
You had a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. So they got that too? I had no idea. That's crazy.
Yeah, the evil eye. Yeah.
Okay.
you can make
Yeah.
somebody possessed by like staring at them the right way. Is that how the
Yeah.
evil
It's
eye works?
If you're from Sicily, if you're from the
If you're
island of
from
Sicilia.
Sicilia.
Wow.
From Sicilia, see?
Okay, so
yeah.
you-
I've never asked. Wait, no, I did ask him about it, and he was
I'm
like,
gonna guardare right at you so hard that there's gonna be a spirit in your body for the rest of your life. Yes.
I did ask him about it, and he was like, yeah, and then like didn't speak about it.
This is
ever
probably
again.
where the witchcraft powers come from, right? It's like some demon blood in him was clearly passed down to you. I've seen the horror movies. This is how it happens.
Crazy. My mother's family is all from South Louisiana, every single one of them, and I have
New
never
Orleans.
Baton Rouge.
This
Baton Rouge.
dog is
I know.
hilarious.
She is,
She's getting after it.
whatever.
She's a happy girl. I have never had one person. I have a whole family, a faction of family that lives in East Texas that is like they've given up like normal like Christianity to like pursue their own version of it. It's totally
Really?
It's out there. They quit like just schooling the kids. They put them in homeschool.
Oh my
and they can
God.
listen to this and they deserve every bit of this. It's totally out of this world. It's nuts. It doesn't make any sense. Okay,
They
it's
can
totally
listen
nuts.
to this.
Yeah, there you go. That's for you, Linda Joe. There you go. Jerry. No, they're nice people, but they are totally crazy. But never once, ever have those crazy people ever been exorcised, called in an
Really?
exorcism. No, they sleep with them goat in the house and they never done an exorcism. That's crazy. You got chickens for dogs and stuff. Never an exorcism.
If chickens were dogs.
Yeah, you'd be shocked.
It's the
with it
South.
down the
That's
house.
just how we do things.
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there.
they
Okay,
like-
Kelly, no judgment. All right,
they-
Boston.
just spies a
Hey,
cat.
I
know.
lived in Florida
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
for a year.
Nice.
Wow.
I lived
Oh, so
in-
you do have criminal experience.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely, yeah, right. You've definitely done crime or like witnessed a bunch of it.
Well, I was in 5th grade, but yes.
Oh, so
All right, well,
like heavy criminal
yeah,
experience.
exactly. Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Exactly. She's probably out there selling pills. Yeah, I say.
At least
Yeah,
pills.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
And say they call me Little Pain Clinic. They call me Baby Pain. They call me Baby Pain Facility. That's right, dude. They try to put me down like the Sacklers. Yeah.
I hated living in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, any
Hot.
rational person should. That's I think that's a really good litmus test for me. Like, if you would enjoy living in Florida,
Yeah.
I would not enjoy living with you. Like,
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Not
Like,
a lot of people really like Miami, but I don't know. Yeah, the rest of it, I've
you
heard.
have to be so hot to live in Miami successfully.
You-
It's
you know,
unbelievable.
I heard that Daniel Tosh is from Florida, and he said the best thing about it. He called Florida hot, flat, and dumb, dude. And it's just I
Yeah,
don't know a
it
better
is.
way.
Yeah.
I lived in the hot, flat, dumb part.
What part of Florida do you live in?
Claremont, which
Oh,
is
that sounds
In the
dumb.
Panhandle? Is that?
it's in the literal center of Florida,
Oof.
Oh,
and there was nothing.
Not even close to Disney World.
It was a little close. It was
Wow.
it was like 30 minutes away from.
Benefits all around. Turkey legs for everyone. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so you've got very interesting motivations.
yeah. I
They-
can see how this like came
Dark,
together for you for
Twisted.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, you got spirits in you and stuff.
I got
and-
spirits all around
I
me.
think you got the right motivations. I think you got
That's
the
my
right skill set.
motivations.
I
You're into
think
the
you're
darkness.
motivated. I think we can definitely help you with this crime.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Thank
Oh, yeah.
you.
Yeah, absolutely. Nate, do you have your plan that you want to start with? We like to bounce ideas off of our clients and see which one they like.
Yeah.
It's a very cooperative, creative experience here.
Your consultants.
Yeah, exactly. We're
Exactly.
really trying to bring out and we're just like directly doing the crime. We're not even like beating around the bush,
Yes.
That's
We're good about this,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
Just like McKinsey, Boston Consulting Group, but better. That's us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, look, generally, and I stick to a more classic slapstick kind of plan. I'm a man who likes a disguise.
It's true. He does
I
like a good
love
slapstick
I
disguise.
mean, I'm all for
I
it.
figure, with your improv background, this would be right up your alley.
I
okay?
love a disguise.
Now, how do you feel about a mustache? Actually, in fact,
I was gonna say, are there false mustaches involved?
There's always false mustaches in Nate's plans.
Always.
Somehow. I
Always.
don't know.
Even though you two have mustaches.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed.
Thank you.
Or do we?
I know, exactly. Or do I know? Yeah. Or do we and all? That's right. So, generally speaking, and I'll tell you this because I did. My grandmother in Louisiana lived next to a graveyard, and and she used to send us in there to go play during the daytime, like because she was like whatever, like on drugs or something. I don't know. She
Kelly
was
would have loved this one.
I would have loved
I
that.
hated it. She'd be like all messed up on Xanax and be trying to kill my step grandfather and be like, "Y'all go outside, and
Like,
go play."
say less.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly.
You already sold me on her.
God, nuts,
Say less.
All you could do, they didn't have good TV. You could watch NBA TV or Jeopardy. And if you watch NBA TV too hard, the maid, Miss Mary Cup, who was this very racist white lady, would come up and say horrible things while you tried to watch NBA basketball. And you'd be like, God, all right. Well, so then you had to go to the graveyard. All right. And,
Welcome to the South.
yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Yeah, welcome to Momo's house. But like going to her house, sometimes she'd say shit like he'd be sitting in this chair and he'd be like, Helen, I'm hungry. And she'd be like, I don't know what he's complaining about. I fed him yesterday. You know, it's like, yeah. That's right. And she's dead now, so they can't come after her for killing him or whatever. You know,
Helen,
she had a piece of
R.I.P. Is she in that graveyard?
No, she's in hell. Yeah,
Can I look at her?
Can we exhume her?
No,
How's she
she's like,
looking?
I think one of my aunts like possesses her urn, and I'm like, why do you have Momo's ashes? Like, we could, like put those like in a dumpster somewhere. Like, put them just God, like just send them straight to hell wherever they belong. I mean, it's just great. You know,
At least like put them on an altar, light candles around them. You piece
yeah,
of
exactly.
shit.
Yeah, can I? She's like, what are you talking about? Let me look inside. Yeah, exactly.
She's gonna haunt you.
Let's hope so.
She's haunting so many other people. She hated so many. She's not haunting me. She loved me. She haunting all kinds of people, not me. But anyway,
Wait, this reminds me of I had a cousin. I have a cousin that like showed me her like dog's ashes, and she was like, "This is his tooth, and this is one of his bones."
Oh my
and
God.
I was like,
yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah, thank you.
That was too much for you.
I know, right? That's the one that's
I
I
draw the
know,
line
right?
at dog bones,
Hey,
people.
you know what? I'm
I
with
have standards.
yeah.
Now, how do we get Marilyn Monroe's
Yeah,
corpse
exactly,
out
yeah.
into the fresh air? Come on.
I draw
What
the
does it look
line
like?
at your family pets? I don't want to see them in their doomed state,
So,
but I do want to see Marilyn Monroe.
Well, sure, that makes sense to me.
well, what I would say is we're gonna have to get you definitely a large, a rather large, fake mustache, false mustache, some coveralls.
Oh, I have one. I already have one.
Perfect.
Done and done.
Yeah, that's
Some
right.
coveralls.
How you feel about the name Earl or something like
Love
that?
it.
All right, great. All right, can you do accents?
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
What's your favorite one?
Governor?
Governor, there you go. Well, I mean, you could be. There's not a lot of British people working at a graveyard, probably in New York or wherever.
It's Los Angeles.
It's
Los Angeles.
Oh, even less.
I
even
did
less.
my research.
Even less.
Westwood
Yes,
Cemetery,
which is
right?
hidden. That cemetery is hidden.
See,
Oh my God.
I'm not trying to like plan a shoddy crime over here, Nate. We
Yeah,
got to know
no.
the details.
I
If we
know.
wanna execute,
Look. I
got
mean,
to know the details.
I totally understand, which is it's very true. It's very true. You do need to know the details if you're going to commit this crime correctly.
I've been to that cemetery.
I bet you have. I am in no way surprised by that.
Well, you're gonna have to
I'm
get.
also
if you,
banned from that cemetery.
I know, right? Yeah. I was looking too hard with a microscope. Now
I'm
looking with the
not
damn
allowed
magnifying
back.
glass.
I'm just
Yeah.
your picture. Like, don't allow this woman in.
I got too close.
Yeah, her
We
with a
get there and there's
pickaxe
another
over his
picture
shoulder.
already of you in a mustache and coveralls.
Yeah, like, I look like Mario.
God.
I'm gonna do that now. When I go to Los Angeles next, I'm
Yeah.
sending you a picture of me
Please do that. Please.
at her grave.
We'll post it everywhere.
Yeah, hell
on
yeah.
the wall.
She's doing it. Success.
Oh
Great
my
success for the
God.
Perfect Crime podcast. She's out here doing it. Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of famous people are buried there, like Farrah Fawcett, Rodney Dangerfield.
Okay.
Well, so are these people you also want to observe? Because once you get in, you don't have much time once you start digging. Because that's the big thing.
Okay.
Is once people realize that you're not doing your like work and that you're not a real employee, like your window is small.
That's
so
true.
you get, I would say, maximum 3 bodies. So let's.
I would say because I feel like the only one I'm interested in there is
It's Maryland. That's right. That's a big fish. That's
yeah.
what I thought. Okay.
Other people I'm interested are in other like the forest lawn or
Okay.
She has a map. Don't
I
worry.
do. I know too much.
There's red yarn on your wall. Just
If I go here and then here, I can do it all in one night.
It's perfect. It's
just gotta
perfect.
wear some diapers.
Is there bathrooms at cemeteries?
It's called the ground.
Yeah, no, I
Kelly.
would say, yeah, like just behind a
What do you
stone,
think the
yeah,
graves are
behind a
for?
rock, yeah, right, exactly. You dance
never
on
been
You're
to
right.
a-
You're right. I'm sure I do wonder how often people go to piss on
on somebody's grave.
like a celebrity's grave.
It's horrifying. God, I'm sure
Anyways,
they do. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm going off track.
Don't
Guys,
worry,
like,
don't
how
worry.
often will I piss on a celebrity's
Right.
grave?
And, well, this is your
And
chance.
who would it be?
Next time on Perfect Crimes. No.
Probably someone I like will know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
Somebody who like is more
That
famous
has
than
wronged
you.
me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's what-
definitely
that's-
somebody who wronged you.
That's what
Yeah.
you want for
That's-
that. Yeah, it's not gonna be the Woodward cemetery. Yeah, it's not gonna be over there. That's gonna be like a local one over in damn Wilmington, like you said. Yeah, exactly. When we can get you in there too. That's no problem.
Yeah, that'll be my second podcast crime. Okay, guys, we have another one.
How?
So the main thing is that you come in as an employee, okay? Now, Joe and I, this is part of what we do. We'll outsource, a bulldozer and some kind of couple fellas, just, who are really into this. You know what I mean? Some fellas.
Yeah.
Grave robbers.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And that won't be difficult to find. There's like a generally what do you call it? Like you're supposed to say unhoused now, you know what I'm saying? And with a little bit of cash, I mean, you can make anything happen. You know what I mean? We get a couple of them fellas, okay? And they're waiting outside the gates. Now, you've already pretended that you work there, okay?
Okay.
So whoever actually worked there, and we'll get a list of fellas who got the same name as Earl.
What time is this?
Oh,
gotta
this
be
is dark.
nighttime,
This is
right?
dark. Yeah,
It's
you
gotta
can't do it in
be.
the day. Oh, no. We're not. Come on. What they would say?
I mean,
People say,
that's
like,
bold.
oh, dude, like,
Is this midnight? Is this
I'd say-
it's the witching hour.
Yeah, I'd say
3 a.m.?
Yeah. Oh my God.
that it?
You
Is
mean
that
3
really
a.m.?
Well, that's fair. I was-
Okay.
That's what the witching hour
Well,
is.
now I
I was
know
going to say
exactly.
between
I'll
1
set
and
my
4.
clock.
So yeah, if you want to say, between 1 and 4. So if you want to do 3, you got about, I would say, a 10-minute window. Okay,
Well,
from
I
the
mean,
time that
Get her
Wow.
out at the witching
10
hour.
minutes?
I mean,
if you got to get that, this is why we get the bulldozer. That thing
Okay.
it can dig
But
fast.
okay, but
Mm-hmm.
Here's the
Marilyn
thing.
Monroe is in a crypt.
she is in a crypt.
Well, then we'll use it to bust the door down. I mean, what are you talking about? So,
Big
or
old sledgehammer.
it's even better for those
She's
fellas.
in a wall.
This
Yeah,
is great.
she's in a
Okay.
wall.
So
Yeah.
we'll take
Yeah.
these fellas, okay?
Even better. Even better.
Fantastic. Look, we'll take our little fellas, okay? All 5 of them that we already outsourced. We give them a couple of, 2 sledgehammers, a jackhammer, and one of them an AR-15, okay? And we just let them get after it. Just brrrr, take that whole wall down real fast because, like I said, we don't have much time, and you want to see
Yeah.
that whole body.
I want to see the whole body.
And by the
Which
time-
may or may not have bullets in it at this point. but-
I don't know if I said this, but she's wearing a green dress.
Okay, well, you did say you knew what she was wearing, but now we know she's in a green
Very
dress.
fascinating that you know all this about this body. Do you think now? Well, I guess you'll find out when you go in there. Now, pry it open, take a good couple looks, take your pictures, do whatever you want to do. Now, close that thing up. We're not rebuilding. Okay, we're leaving this.
Oh, we're leaving
I mean,
it.
it's just
We have to.
that's it. I mean, we're not fucking no. This isn't like us. We're not doing a slick thing. This is a smash and grab. Okay,
Yeah.
but we're not grabbing nothing. We're just looking real hard.
We're just
okay?
looking.
Just as hard as we can, just squinting at it. Just as hard as you can.
Would you two look?
I'd probably be curious.
I mean, if I'm in there, I'm not gonna not look. You know,
I'd probably wait for you to react and then look. Like,
Yeah,
if Kelly's like, ooh, I'd be like, okay. And if she's like, I'd be like,
I
I
guess
probably don't need to see what's going on here.
It depends
you
on
know?
which one of us is handling all those unhoused, I guess. Whichever one is in charge. I would. I mean, I could do it. I've done a lot of crazy work, on farms and stuff, been in the
He has
woods. so,
organization experience
yeah,
and a logistics background.
You'd be shocked how well fellas get together if you clap real
But
hard.
I feel like they would want to see too.
Some of them, the couple that would, I mean, they'd look at it and they'd probably look at it harder than we ever could. You know what I mean?
So we're just leaving her out.
Oh yeah.
Well, you
what-
didn't say put her back in.
I know
as
you
part
just
of
said you
your
want to
crime.
look. You didn't say you want to look, close it up, walk out of there, make it look pretty. You know what I'm saying, you just want to take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, we'll make it happen.
I just think she deserves more respect.
Well,
That's
maybe
fair.
maybe Joe's option is more
fair.
respectful to the dead. you
Let's
know?
find out. So, Kelly, I like how sophisticated Nate's plan is, for sure.
Yeah.
My plan, have you ever seen a little film called Jurassic Park?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is my main question for you. Is it of the utmost importance that we see Marilyn Monroe's dead body in that specific crypt in that green dress? Or is a clone of Marilyn Monroe at all an option for you? Because I'm going to walk you
clone?
through. Yes. So here's my pitch to you.
Okay.
Is if we can get around the sentimentality of this particular body in Westwood. And this way we can leave that Marilyn all her dignity.
Right.
She gets it.
Okay.
What we're going to do is find you a little private island somewhere in the Caribbean. Off the coast of Costa Rica, probably.
Okay.
Hear the man out.
Yeah.
Hear the man out.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to get DNA. And this is the beauty of this plan is it's not limited to Marilyn Monroe. It's all the celebrities that we can find. We're just going to acquire their DNA on eBay auctions and things like that. Rodney Dangerfield, whatever. Who are Judy Garland?
You want
Judy
Liza
Garland,
Liza
Charlie
Minnelli?
Chaplin.
Yeah, she's
Right.
still alive. We get a
She's
piece of her.
Yeah.
You should clone her.
That's right. We'll catch
Right.
a rib off her.
Before.
Well, yeah, exactly. We'll make
So,
her again.
Yeah, we're going to have Celebrity Park Island, basically. We're going to bring these celebrities back in their cloned forms. And
Okay.
then you can hunt them
Have you ever heard of the world's most dangerous game?
Like kill them?
Man.
Yeah, I mean, we need to see their dead bodies, right? Isn't
It's a very
this like,
famous short story. Yes, the
I'm
world.
sorry, it's called literature, Kelly.
The
Are
most
we
dangerous game.
Not? And
What
it's
is
like
this, Squid Game?
yeah.
no, it's just a rifle.
Yeah, it's just old school. Yeah, I think. I mean, or knife, whatever you want.
You
if
can get
make
as
it
creative
fun.
with it as you want to, I guess.
It's up to you. You get a spear.
mean-
You get a spear. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
Amaze.
It's totally up to you. It's your island.
I think the point for me
Yeah.
is to see how decomposed Marilyn
It's
is.
specifically Marilyn. See, this is what I was asking: is if that's what the question was.
No, I
then the
don't-
Jurassic Park Island thing is not going to work, and it's just going to be you shooting people for no reason.
I don't think
I
now-
don't want to shoot Marilyn Monroe.
I think it's actually a better way to see
think
the
it'd be kinda
stages.
fun.
You could now at this point, rather than just see.
I forgot your dog was
Scared me. I was like, "What's going on here?" You haven't. She got real excited about it.
She does get a little boopy with the nose.
I had my hands under there, and then a tongue licked me, and
a
I was
little
like,
cold.
I can see their tongues.
Now, if you have the opportunity to play, most dangerous game, and hunt man, hunting man,
the Hunger Games.
It was sort of. That's a version of it. You know what I'm saying? That's a version. This is an older short story. But
Yeah.
if you get to do that now, as opposed to just seeing what she looked like now, you could like blast her in the dome with a 45 and like leave her on a rock.
10 dead
And-
Marilyn Monroes.
And you
know?
could watch each one of them
Yeah.
like for years and
Be an
see
episode
what
of
happens.
CSI.
You just
But then
like,
I'd have to
Sacrifice them to your dark god.
I'd
I
have
don't
to
care.
wait 50 years.
Wouldn't that be
We
more,
can-
the
we can-
whole process? You could shoot one with formaldehyde,
Yeah,
one
we'll-
with damn nothing, one with
we'll do
eggs,
some-
be an
one with.
experiment for each one.
We'll
What
do
the-
some crazy sci-fi bullshit, make
Yeah.
them older quicker.
That's right.
You know, I mean, she died young.
That's right. We'll fill
37.
See, not
we'll do-
37 years
right?
at
Yeah.
the most, not 50.
We'll shoot her full of fruit juice. We'll fill her we'll fill her up with fruit juice, something weird like that. See what
36.
happens.
I
You know
don't
what I
know.
mean? We'll just make it weird. All kinds of stuff.
No,
you know?
Kelly wants to see the one.
I wanna
like it's like
see
you don't want to see a
the
copy
one.
of the Constitution. You want to see the Constitution.
Exact.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
So I get it. That's what the question was, though. Is it like more about the dead bodies because she's a crazy witch
That's
person,
true.
or?
Yes, it's because I'm a crazy witch person.
I love that. Okay, so we are gonna like break into this
Crypt.
It is a crypt, yeah. So
Mausoleum.
I do think we have to like do kind of like an infiltration. Then we have to like. I think you're. I don't know if we need to use unhoused people to break into this crypt. though.
I'm doing so good when I
think
say
we
that.
could
By the
do
way,
it. We could do it ourselves.
Yeah, I do think that's true. Like, I mean, it's a sledgehammer
Sledgehammer.
to the crypt door, get the
Mhm.
body out.
I don't know how to open a casket though. How do you open
You
a
just
casket?
lift.
I
Right?
like. I
Do
mean,
you think there's like a
I
lock
think
or
it's
something?
it's locked.
if
Why would you lock it?
I don't
Oh,
think-
probably for this exact reason.
Maybe if you like, I thought they maybe nail it shut. I think if you just get like a claw hammer or something like that, something you can.
The jaws of life.
Yeah, I don't even think you
Crowbar.
need that.
The
I think
jaws
just
of
like,
death.
Yeah, crowbar. There you go. Crowbar.
Crowbar.
Yeah.
You could Jimmy
Okay. Well,
anything with a
this is
crowbar.
gonna
You
be a
shot.
quick, easy crime.
But what about the cameras?
What do you mean cameras
See-
inside the
oh,
crib?
she's done the recon.
We'll knock the
You've
cameras
like
out.
taken. No, this is great.
There might be cameras.
At the
And you-
cemetery? Do we
We'd
think
have
so?
to like, slingshot them or something.
I mean, you got that whole crowbar. You can just go through and pack.
That's true.
Old school.
That's true.
Pack.
I think we infiltrate with this. Yeah, and we bring a slingshot for backup because that sounds badass.
It's possible that it wouldn't be bad to, like, they have a lot of those masks that make you look like Ronald Reagan. It wouldn't be bad if somebody thought you were a former president doing this. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be funny. Yeah. Okay. Masks and mustaches, like just like mustaches under the masks in case the masks.
I was
I
I'm
want to
saying.
look
removed.
like a completely different person.
Why is
Absolutely.
exactly? Why is Woodrow Wilson wearing a fake mustache? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So
there you go.
that I want them to think I'm a ghost.
Okay.
Go
I like that. That like ups the drama factor. If like they think they're being haunted in the cemetery,
Right.
You know what, Kelly? This is actually genius
I know.
because then like they're gonna be so focused on how haunted the cemetery is.
Exactly.
They're
They'll
not
be
even
like,
gonna notice.
wait, that wasn't a real person. That was a ghost. And this was all
We're gonna
paranormal.
Scooby-Doo this
That's
motherfucker.
right.
Is what we're gonna do for you.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right. That's so true. Okay, so we're gonna get some like phosphorescent paint, like some glowing like paint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of us is gonna wear like a ghost outfit of some sort.
We'll need a rig to, fly, one of us.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right. Yeah,
that'll
because if
be-
you're a ghost on the ground, you're just a clan member. Let's make sure this is straight. Yeah. If you're a ghost that don't float, you're just a clan member.
It's true.
So, yeah,
That is true. That is
very,
actually
very clear. We need to make
Yeah.
That's true.
We got to watch out for that.
We got to be very clear. Exactly. Then we go the wrong grave. Not good at all.
I might
Not
actually
good at all.
want to do. Do you know when they'd use those like old timey diving outfits in Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah,
Like,
that's a good one. Yeah,
that would freak them out. They'd be like, "We're not even that close to the ocean."
Yeah, exactly. Damn,
Why
Scuba
is this-
Steve.
Yeah. This 1920s scuba diver here,
exactly.
like that'll like
Those,
confuse the
like-
hell out of them.
Those like metal head things are like really heavy.
Well, we'll like get that produced correctly so
say,
that
yeah.
it's lighter. Okay.
Look, if Jack
it's called
just
movie magic, Kelly.
Wait, I need to look on Amazon.
if Jack Cousteau's skinny ass could carry him, we could do it just fine. All right, just like it ain't nothing but a fishbowl and some goggles or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, we'll
I'm
be fine.
looking on Amazon. I want one of those like.
Oh, I want one of these.
What do you call those?
I've been this is the other thing that keeps me up at night is how do I acquire one of these scuba suits?
Scuba suit. Old fashioned scuba suit.
suit? That seems like
Old school would be a good word. Look up like Jacques Cousteau. You know,
Jacques Cousteau.
Jacques Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau. A very annoying figure in my opinion. Just always hanging out in the sea. Come
Yeah.
on, dude. It was a very annoying.
He
Come on.
loved the
Way
sea.
too into fish.
Always into the
buddy.
ocean, dude.
Okay, there must be some like.
This is a
costume.
dolphin. It is the most beautiful fish that one can see, but it is not even a fish. Or it has a blowhole.
So we are gonna get one of these scuba suits,
Okay,
outfitted with some Christmas
this
lights.
is what
That's, like,
I'm
pretty
thinking
close.
of.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, dude, that look creepy as
I
hell.
would work with that.
You
But
could also be like a
Amazon doesn't have it.
no. Amazon doesn't have that. You have to find that in the Museum of Modern Art, dude.
Yeah.
Or like or for whatever, like natural history or whatever.
It's $2,000.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
That's like getting an old school double barrel shotgun from.
do we want to get the
fucking-
details right on this thing or
Yeah,
not, Kelly? Like, I'm not gonna haunt them as like.
we're gonna put down the cash. I mean, we're gonna make it happen.
I would have thought there was some type of like Halloween costume,
Yeah, fair.
like
Well,
cheap version.
looks like you just found a business
I
opportunity.
know.
I'm gonna sell these.
Get your lawyer on the phone, Kelly. Trademark that shit.
Exactly.
It's Nate.
Hey man,
Oh,
that's
God.
right. I know, and I've never done patents before in my life. That's right. I don't even know how to file them. I don't think. Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
gonna
So
we're
we
gonna
all
become
look like
haunted.
different
Yeah.
types of ghosts.
Oh, 3 different ghosts. I like that. Yeah.
I would like to be a werewolf if that's cool.
That's not a ghost, but okay.
Yeah, I would
Not a
yeah.
ghost, Nate.
I mean, if we're gonna.
What
be
if he
the
was a dead
supernatural-
werewolf that came back to life?
That's a ghost.
Okay.
Or Dr. Frankenstein's Incredible Monster. That's what I would like to be. I would like to be Dr. Frankenstein's Incredible Monster.
Technically, he's still not a ghost.
But it's on brand for the dead body.
Yeah, so
Situation.
we'll let that slide.
We'll let it slide.
Yeah.
Brains.
Okay, so we're gonna have a Frankenstein, a haunted sea diver, and Kelly, you got something?
I'll just.
A witch.
And a witch.
I'll
there
be
you
like
go. Yeah.
I'll be like a Victorian ghost because those are popular.
Yeah, that seems like it would be right
Yeah.
up your alley.
Alright, cool.
Like
Yeah.
you strike me as somebody who's always wanted to be a Victorian
Oh,
ghost. Like
That's
a hundred
just get
percent.
on to the dying and the haunting.
My
right?
dream is to be in like a Victorian costume drama on like Netflix.
Yeah, so like
also
what they do in the shadows with
Oh,
the
yeah. Yes.
like those outfits and the general
Yes,
kind of-
From
1,000%.
Kandahar.
I could see you
and all
doing
that,
well
yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's true, it would also be harder to mistake you for a clan member, so we wouldn't have to make you float.
Exactly.
So that'd be pretty
we
cool.
can still make me float.
I mean, if you wanted to.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to have fun
Yeah.
while we do this.
Well, I mean,
pretty cool.
if you're not having fun,
Or
like,
rigs.
what's the point of the crime? You
That's
know,
right. I mean, so we've got what? We've got an evil sea scuba man.
Yeah,
Which is hilarious.
yeah, I love that. It's gonna be great.
We have
A Victorian
a
ghost.
Victorian ghost,
And our ghost werewolf.
and Dr. Frankenstein's
Oh.
Incredible Monster.
Right.
Dr. Frankenstein's Incredible Monster. That's what I
Right,
want to
that's right. You're not the ghost werewolf.
I like how you keep saying it in
Incredible
full.
monster.
Well, people mix up Frankenstein and to get, because that's Dr. Frankenstein. I want to be his Incredible Monster.
I want to know where that mix-up happened.
You know.
Foolishness. Idiots. Idiots.
Men.
Not understanding. Good.
As Kelly's boyfriend would say.
yes, this is the proud feminist. Strong
Yeah, my-
feminist.
My boyfriend probably knows where it went wrong because he's like that. He loves history and he's like, let me tell you. And I'm like,
1882.
A rough year for
Some
literature.
asshole in the New York Times.
he has like history that matters, whereas I have history that like doesn't matter,
Yeah.
such as knowing what dress Marilyn Monroe is wearing. in
Yeah,
her
that's
grave.
never gonna help
No.
anybody.
No.
Green.
It's gonna help us. Like,
Green.
this way we'll know if we
Do you wanna
open the
see
right
it?
casket, though.
I mean, sure. I'll take a look. I'll take a peek.
Sweet. Is
All right.
it a photo of her dead body when she's in the casket in this dress?
No.
It's just a one that she wore when she was alive.
Yes.
Okay.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad they did it in clothes or whatever.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they do that all the
Okay,
time.
this is the one. This is the one that she's wearing.
Interesting.
You can put this on the.
Well, yeah, we'll have to like pop that on the screen or
Yeah.
something.
I thought they
Lovely.
could only bury you in a tuxedo. I had no idea. Look at that.
I thought that too when I was growing up. I was like, oh, we all look dapper
It's true though. I
My
mean,
God.
in our graves.
He looked good when he got damn diabetes and went down. Yeah.
okay. So we are gonna probably need you to make the diversion because I think we're gonna be the ones swinging the hammers. That's my guess. You know.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
will.
Okay. So you'll have to like really. Can you do a dramatic like Victorian ghost? Is that?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
honey.
You can do that, Kelly.
I practice every night.
I just creep out my boyfriend.
I
I'd be sick.
Lucky man, Kelly's boyfriend. What's your boyfriend's name? And let's give him a shout
do. Chris.
out. Lucky Chris. All right.
That's right. Hey. That's right.
I was waiting. I was
I
like,
don't know. I was
when
like,
is one of these
we gotta
buttons
like
gonna
get,
come
we
in?
gotta get pushing the buttons. I don't know. I've been having too much fun.
But yeah, he does. So he's very like he's like opposite of me in the whole paranormal thing. He like doesn't believe in it at
Yeah.
all, but he'll like put up with it because I love it.
yeah.
But that's where we butt heads. Like,
How much you believe it? He's
Yeah,
Like,
and
you
he's
gotta like
like-
tone it back.
yeah, he's very pragmatic.
That's good. That's good. Somebody's got to like make sure the bills get paid and stuff.
Right, I know, yeah, right. Somebody's got to, make sure that life gets lived like a normal person. I totally understand. Yeah.
I need to be grounded. I do,
Right.
Yeah.
and I
can
appreciate.
tell.
Yeah.
I appreciate someone grounding.
He sleeps on a mattress and she sleeps on a bed of crystals. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
I don't really know Chris, but never let him go, Kelly.
I know, yeah. Squeeze him harder than you squeeze the opals in your pocket. Yeah.
I know. I probably won't.
Oh man. Okay, great. So we've created our distraction. We've broken open the casket.
Yes.
At this point, Nate and I will have to like take over distraction duty, so you can get
So
like a
I
long,
can-
hard look and really spend your time there.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do some goofy like
Oh, yeah.
slapstick stuff with
Well,
the
Dr. Frankenstein's incredible monster. If
Yeah.
I can't make a distraction. What am I good for?
my
You know,
like
it's
helmet can spin around in a way that's menacing or something. Like
oh my God, his head's on fire. It's turning so fast.
yeah, it'd be crazy. They won't know what's going on. They'll have no idea what's going on with Marilyn
Exactly.
Monroe.
I'll need a flashlight.
I
to
think this way
really-
we're upping it from like 10 minutes too. I think you got at least a good half hour. Like
Yeah.
if we do
Yeah.
this right. Like
Okay.
yeah. So
That's
like
enough.
yeah, I think that's
I
enough,
feel
right?
like I don't need more than.
No, I mean, I'm gonna take my pants off and walk around. They're gonna take it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a big problem.
Dr. Frankenstein's incredible monster's incredible dong is
Incredible dong is incredible. His incredibly small penis is hanging out of his pants.
That will distract them for sure.
That will-
Like,
yeah.
my God, that monster has a small penis. That's crazy. My God.
perfect sex crimes.
That's right. Perfect sex crimes. That's what we do here.
That's another podcast.
Hey, that's right. Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay.
Okay, so you're not taking pictures of the corpse. You're just like
I
it's
don't
like a
think
museum
so.
for you, right?
I don't. No, it's a museum because I don't even take pictures. Well,
You
When-
want to touch it? Like, what did you
no, I don't want to touch it. I'm sure there'll be a smell.
Oh
But
yeah.
will there after 50 years?
This is why we have to open it.
Yeah.
I know.
Right?
I
We have to
want. I
find out.
want to know if what's
Yeah.
happening in
What do you think?
there.
Smell like eggs?
Maybe.
It could.
Good.
Yeah.
Possible. Oh, that's why.
Only
But I
one way to find
assume-
out.
I assume there's no smell at this point.
She seems like she smelled nice.
Yeah. It smells like perfume. You know,
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh, Marilyn.
Oh, Marilyn.
Wow.
Marilyn.
You smell great. Oh my God, you're looking wonderful
It's very
for
possible.
87.
But I've told this to like my boyfriend before, and he's like, "Oh, she'll be dehydrated." Like,
yeah.
he thinks that she'll look like a mummy.
Yeah,
Oh, I
she'll
thought you-
be completely desiccated. That is where my money's
Yeah,
at for
yeah.
sure.
You're
Yeah.
like her
And I'm
bone-
like, I don't know. I think
Look
she'll
like-
be intact.
What if she looks perfect though?
Yeah.
But like maybe she's the one that's different.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, she's that bitch.
Yeah, she could be though.
Oh no.
She could be. Would you be sad if she was not though? That's
I would.
You would. So like if you open it up, and it was.
But
just,
I'd also like get over it really quickly because I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think you'd be sorely disappointed. Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, be like,
Damn
damn
it.
psycho. Yeah, exactly. Like, mother is here in the chair. Yeah, exactly. That'd be what you looking at. Yeah, exactly. Just, mother. Exactly. How was Marilyn?
And I assume I'll be slightly traumatized.
Oh,
You
yeah,
might start
you're-
killing people, make them into lamps after that.
Yeah.
You might prop her up in a chair. You might fucking kill some poor lady in a shower at a motel. You know, goddamn, Jesus.
Yeah, willingly looking at a dead body does have some effects on people.
I
heard.
assume. I assume I'll be traumatized by it.
Okay, so got to get you some comfort food after the fact or something
we'll
too.
have to go somewhere, reflect.
Yeah,
You like
have a
Takis?
drink.
You
I'd
like
have-
Takis, something like that?
Yeah.
I would like a drink after.
Okay, so at this point you'll have your time.
Yeah.
We'll have to have some sort of signal, not a flare because that's too bright, but like a caw, some
Yeah.
sort of. And at that point, you'll resume the distraction with your creepy Victorian thing. They'll be like,
Yes.
"This place is so fucking haunted."
Yeah.
And then we'll
I'll be
get
on
back.
the news.
Yeah, they'll be like, "That'll be great for your career too." They'll be like, "Wow, we got to get this creepy Victorian girl on more like shows."
Yeah.
Like,
And we could take a promo picture.
Yeah.
That's Dr. Frankenstein's Incredible Monster and the
And his
awful
dog.
and
Yeah.
the
and Terrible Scuba Steve. Yeah,
Terrible Scuba Steve. Yeah. And my tiny penis. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get it all mixed into one.
Yeah.
but
Be a
we are
great
gonna
promo.
shove that coffin back into the crypt, right?
Real hard.
Yeah, at this point, Marilyn's like, "This way." No, long-term damage to the thing with the
It's
casket.
harmless, really.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not,
They gotta replace that little marble casket lid.
Yes.
But come on.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm
It'll be
pretty sure
fine.
they replace it a lot anyways because
Yeah.
people kiss it all the
I
time.
was gonna say,
see,
that's what I'm
we're
saying.
doing them a favor.
Yeah, if some
Doing 'em-
freak wants to
They
come
should
up
be
and kiss
paying
her on
us
the
for this
lips.
crime, frankly.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
We're gonna be bringing joy to people's lives, making them think the world's a little more magical than they thought,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
replacing the lid for them.
You
That's
probably do a lot of people a favor if you took that picture. They'd probably be real happy, actually, shockingly. That's actually how we could pay for the crime. Maybe you and me should snap a pic. That's what we should do. We'll snap a pic while she's looking at it real hard, and then we'll use that to finance this bad boy. I mean,
I
it's
do wonder how many people out there are curious.
I
about-
curious.
We're gonna find out.
The perverse of this world are more than curious, friend. Oh my God.
I need people to comment in the comments.
like-
Are you curious what Marilyn Monroe looks like?
Please do.
Okay?
Yeah, and then you're gonna
'Cause-
get on a really serious list.
Yeah, you're on the craziest list you've ever been on in your life. Yeah,
I
God.
don't want to be the only one in the world who wants to know.
Damn,
Please
Mariska
make
Hargitay
Kelly
come to your
feel
door.
a little less alone in
Yeah.
this world.
Or, name the celebrity that you
Yeah.
want to see.
Yeah, who do we? Yeah, we can make this
Dead
a
in
thing.
their
maybe,
coffin.
Maybe this is the business idea. Just digging up corpses, grave robbing. Maybe,
I know.
maybe
But
that
we're
is
not
a good
robbing,
business.
we're grave investigating.
That's.
I guess that's
so true.
I would like to see. I don't know if they have one for them, but I would like to make sure. I'd like to see things like I don't know, I'd like to make sure that Hitler was actually in there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's really him. Just to be sure. Stuff like
I
that.
don't think Hitler has a grave.
Exactly.
They
That's
do
what I mean. It's
they bury some of these people at sea, like Osama bin Laden
Yeah, he's in
buried
the
at
water.
sea, so you
See.
can't
Yeah, I think Hitler's gone.
then what
Yeah.
they do with Bundy, just
What did they do to
pour him down the
Bundy?
toilet
How
or
do
something?
you not know? That seems like it should be right up. your
I
alley.
know.
He's probably in a.
I think he's cremated.
He's probably in a yard,
gonna look it up right
somewhere in a prison
they would burn
cemetery, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been on findagrave.com so much.
Find a grave.
I didn't even
I know
things
what the
I didn't
hell?
even know existed, Kelly.
Oh.
Let alone frequent.
I'm always
Just
on
looking them up.
Find a Grave. I'm like, where are they?
That's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
I might take a look at O.J. Simpson. That's another one that I want to make sure was actually.
Oh
dead.
yeah, I wonder where he is. He's probably at Forest Lawn.
Mm.
Okay, Ted Bundy, it was cremated. His ashes were scattered somewhere in Washington.
So, yeah,
Sounds
say,
like, I'll find
over
them.
by a sorority in Washington State, over by Florida, by a sorority in Florida State. Jesus
These are
Christ.
some stupid dog ashes.
Here's a tooth and
Ted's tooth.
This is Ted's tooth. This is
You guys believe that? Chris, come look at Ted's tooth.
yeah, Chris, come check out Ted's tooth. Yeah, he was a feminist.
A real lover of women.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Ted
God, he
Bundy.
loved him so much he used to hit him over the head and push him into a car.
OJ was cremated.
He was
Yeah.
cremated? That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Remains given to I like this this website just says remains given to children.
Oh, to his children. Oh, to his
Let's
children.
hope.
But it
That's
doesn't-
awesome.
hope so.
It
Two
doesn't
children.
say to his children.
Two children.
It just says two
Yeah,
children.
say, ashes here. O.J. Simpson's ashes here. Get them right. Step right up, kids. Kids only. Kids only for O.J. Simpson's ashes.
Mommy, can we?
It's the best murderer that ever lived. Yeah. I guess that's fair. Was James Earl Jones alive? I might still want to see. If he's dead, I might want to take a look at him.
Oh yeah. Well, he's freshly dead.
I mean, anything, maybe it was Tommy Lee Jones or somebody like
Tommy
what I mean,
Lee
like
Jones.
you
Just
know,
anybody with the name Jones.
yeah,
really.
just like I mean, like somebody with a 3-parter. Daniel Day-Lewis, he's still out there somewhere, probably making shoes in England. I think he's not dead yet, but I mean, I don't know, somebody
He's
like
crushing it.
yeah.
Okay, so we steal this body. We get the corpse back. We don't steal the body. We drag the body out, investigate it, get the body back into the crypt thing.
Yep.
We go grab a nice drink, some
Talk
cocktail at
about
a
it.
classy LA bar.
Yep.
You like look off into the distance, finally having.
I have an answer.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
great. Would you say that would be a perfect crime for you, Kelly?
That would be my perfect crime.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
I mean, that does sound good.
This is why we have the meetings. This, we gotta get, we have to have the conversation.
Yeah.
Get in the room
Right.
together, and then
Right.
we can really hammer the details out.
Exactly.
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 It's great. It's our first Scooby-Doo. I love that.
Very good one. A Scooby-Doo. I know
Yeah.
that's another classic that I hadn't thought of. Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
And then you can keep your
Ruh-roh.
scuba suit for another crime if you want.
like a water crime,
Reuse it. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's
Anybody out here want to kill a fish? We
true.
got your back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude, fucking knock it out.
Yeah, steal a whole aquarium of animals.
If we wanted to, I guess. Yeah, we get like 4 octopus and a squid. Probably on the amount of oxygen that thing takes. I don't know because it's old.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and probably just a costume.
Yeah, I
It
can't
doesn't
imagine
have- it
it'll be a
doesn't have any
functional scuba
function.
suit.
Yeah,
That would actually probably be pretty hard on land. It'd be very hot and not have air in
it'd
it.
be heavy. Yeah, it'd be like you're walking
I
in
would
Chernobyl, dude. Yeah,
Literally become a ghost.
Yeah.
Just walking around in that thing.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So we're gonna get a costume one probably,
That's fair.
and then maybe later invest in the real one.
cool.
If we like it.
that'd be cool.
Great. Well, Kelly, you have been just like a fantastic guest.
You
This has
have.
been so much fun and
Oh.
so weird.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you for humoring me.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime.
In my hidden desires.
Cool.
Yeah, well, like it
Anytime.
sounds to me like you might have a lot of like other crimes, so we might have to have you back on
yeah.
to like
Maybe.
explore those. That would be fun.
Yeah, you're pretty dark, pretty twisted, like the Joker. Yeah,
I know. I'm scary inside.
Yeah, that's what makes you funny.
it's a good time. Yeah.
It's good.
I have to escape myself sometimes.
Amen. Amen.
They're all jokes, guys. Come on. But speaking of being funny, do you have anything you want to plug that is going on in the world, comedy wise?
I mean, I guess just my Instagram.
Kiki
You can see it
Moonlight.
right here.
Kiki Moonlight.
Kiki Moonlight. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and come down
Cool.
to the Improv Asylum.
Yeah,
Main
you guys still at
stage.
Little Chuck?
We're still at Little Chuck until September, hopefully. I miss the old theater.
Yeah, that was a nice spot.
Yeah.
But it'll be
But
better when it's all fixed up and everything, right?
yeah, I hope
that'd be
so.
great.
I
Cool.
hope it's better.
Yeah, totally. It would have to be.
I know that's the idea generally. Yeah, I mean that's the hope, that's the prayer.
We go down, it looks exactly the same.
Just
What
even
happened down
moldier.
here?
Exactly. Yeah, it's worse. Yeah.
Hold on.
There's asbestos now. Yeah.
What did you guys do? But yeah, no, definitely go catch Kelly at a show. They're like every night almost, right?
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is what I do.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Thursday,
Yeah.
Friday,
The
Saturday.
good nights. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
The good nights.
Yeah. Damn straight.
Absolutely.
I know.
Great. Well, Kelly, again, thank you so much.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank you very
having
much.
me.
It's been
Thank
great.
you. Yeah,
And again,
yeah.
well, I'm Nate. Or no, I'm not Nate. I'm Joe. Fuck.
And I'm Nate.
God, how do you
Or I can be Joe. I'll be
take
Joe.
two?
And I'm Kelly.
And, well, I'm Joe.
And I'm Nate.
And this has been
Perfect Crimes.
Woo!
Thanks, Kelly.